Good morning, children. Welcome back to your online classes. I am your science teacher, Nilima Singh. So, on 2nd July, we started our lesson number 4, clothing. So, see, children, clothes means clothes that we wear, men, women, and kids. Clothing is items worn on the body. Clothing is typically made of fabrics or textiles, but over time has included garments made from animal skin or other thin sheets of materials put together. We usually wear cotton clothes in summer and woolen clothes in winter. We should wear different kinds of clothes in different season because each material is suited for different season. According to the climate of the season, like in summer season, we wear cotton clothes because it is heat and because it is hot, and cotton helps us to be absorb more cold. So children, in book we studied that the clothes of different season. We wear different types of clothes in different season. Summer it is very hot, we wear cotton clothes, and clothes allow the heat of the body to escape. They also absorb sweat. We usually wear light colored clothes in summer. They reflect the heat of the sun and keep our body cool. So in winter time, it is very cold outside. To protect our body from the cold, we wear woolen clothes such as, see picture, sweater, coats, woolen trouser, woolen caps, socks and gloves. Winter clothes are specially outerwear like coats, jacket, hats, scarves and gloves. Dark color clothes are more suitable in winter because they absorb most of the radiant heat of the sun and keep us warm in hot weather. So in rainy season, what is rainy season? Yes, the wet season, sometimes called the rainy season, is the time of year when most of the region's average annual rainfall occurs. Generally, the season lasts at least a month. When the wet season occurs during a warm season or summer, rain is most important for the farmers in India. Rainy season gives new life to everyone on this earth, like plants, trees, grass, animals, birds, human beings, etc. Really need more water for that crops cultivation. Rainy season is also called monsoon season. So in rainy season we are wearing raincoat, gumboot. So now next is material used in making clothes. That also we studied on that day. Clothes are made from long thin threads like fibers. Fibers are of two types, natural and synthetic. So first we will take natural fiber. Fibers made from parts of plants and animals are called natural fibers. In olden days, people used these fibers to make clothes. We also get fibers like wool and silk from animals. They are called animal fibers. So we are getting wool and silk from animals. Wool we are getting from sheep and silk we are getting from silkworm. So fibers can be generally defined as the thread-like structure that are thin, long and flexible. So, what are fibers made of? Man-made fibers are to the distinguished from natural fibers such as silk, cotton and wool. So, silk. Silk is a natural protein fiber, some forms of which can be woven into textiles. The protein fiber of silk is composed mainly of fibrin and is produced by certain insects larvae to form cocoons. The best known silk is obtained from the cocoons of the larva of the mulberry silkworm. So we are getting silk from the silkworm. Synthetic fiber. Fibers like nylon, linen, rayon and polyester are made from chemicals. They are called synthetic fiber. Those fibers mixed and made from chemicals is called a synthetic fiber. They are light, strong and durable. They are waterproof and wrinkle free. So, see the book children, types of clothes used in different regions. We have to start from here only, types of clothes. Listen first. Why do people in different regions wear different types of clothes? You know children, people are wearing different clothes from different region. So people living in tropical and warm places would prefer cotton and other light fabrics. People across collectivist cultures dresses themselves based on people around them to stick by the group. So the diversity occurs cultures and regions. So types of clothes are there in India is sari, salwar kameez, chudidar. A salwar kameez chudidar is also known as suit. And men are wearing kurta pajama. Lehenga choli, anarkali. Now see the book. Types of clothes. In different countries, people wear different types of clothes. In India, people wear different kinds of clothes. Indian men wear kurta, pajama, dhoti, pants, shirt and lungis. And Indian women wear sari with a blouse. Sari is the national dress of Indian women. So which one is national dress? Sari. Women also wear chudidar, salwar, kameez, ghagra, choli and skirt blouse. Here you are looking now children picture. Sari, ghagra, choli, salwar, kameez, chudidar, long skirt. In Assam, women wear a traditional dress called mekhla. So here Assamese are wearing traditional dress called a mekhla. In Japan, women wear kimono which is their national dress. Japanese are wearing kimono. Full covered body, the dress we called a kimono. So the clothing of Assam is a vibrant. Calcutta, the women of Bengal wear saris. So in Calcutta also the women are wearing a sari of various material such as silk, tat, cotton, chiffon, and they are wearing too much cotton. So costly cotton we are getting from Calcutta and they are wearing cotton most. Now Uttar Pradesh, the ladies are wearing sari and men are wearing dhoti or lungi. Salwar kameez for women and kurta pajama for men. In Gujarat, sari or chaniya choli. Gujarat, the women are wearing sari or chaniya choli. And men are wearing kurta on the top and dhoti, pajama. Punjab, the women are wearing salwar kameez and gents also wearing kurta pajama. Maharashtra, sari pointed with choli and men's wearing shirt, dhoti. Jammu and Kashmir, they also wearing Kashmiri dress. Karnataka also wearing sari. Chhattisgarh also wearing sari. And men's are wearing shirt pant, dhoti shirt. Now, why do we need to take care of clothes? We have to take care of our clothes because nothing lasts forever, but most things can last longer if you take care of them. So, taking care of your clothes will make you look better, help them last longer. So, when we are washing our cotton fabrics, we have to fill the machine with cold water and use a gentle washing cycle so you can protect the colors more. Rinse your cotton fabrics on the cool cycle. Shake garments after removal from the machine to minimize wrinkles. And use a hot iron to remove wrinkles from your clothes. So children, why do we wear cotton clothes in summer? All of you know na answer. So afterwards, we wear cotton clothes in summer because they reflect the heat of the sun and keep our body cool. Very good. So now next point is special dresses. Some people are wearing special dresses. Some people wear special clothes for their specific work. So first point, see the book. Soldiers wear uniform which are made of a very tough and durable material. So soldiers are wearing dress. A doctor wears white coat. By looking the dress of doctor or nurse or soldier, police, we understand this man is doctor or nurse. A nurse wears a white tunic. Factory workers wear uniforms of a specific color or an overall. So factory is also wearing a specific color. While cooking, we wear aprons to protect our clothes from getting dirty. So when we are cooking, that time also we are wearing aprons to protect our clothes from getting dirty. School children wear uniforms specified by their schools. So all are looking here, soldiers, doctor, nurse, factory workers, school children. All are wearing a uniform. So care of clothes. How we take care of our clothes. This is very important. So see children, book nicely. How we care of our clothes. We must wear clean clothes to remain healthy. First point, clothes must be washed with detergent or soap to remove sweat, dust, dirt and germs. So, we must wash with detergent or soap to remove the dust and germs. Second point, some clothes such as towels and aprons need to be washed in warm water to remove oil and other sticky substances. So, towel we have to and aprons we have to wash in warm water, hot water. Third point, clothes of a patient must be washed with warm water, detergent and antiseptic to free it from germs and dirt. So, small kids also we are washing the clothes with a warm water and antiseptic to free it from dust and germs. Next point is woolen clothes are washed in soft gentle soap. Delicate woolen and silken clothes should be dry cleaned. So you know na, costly sari, silk we are giving for dry clean, tussar silk or anything. So we are giving to the dry clean. Clothes after washing or dry cleaning must be kept in the cupboard along with some dry neem leaves or mothballs. Or we can put a naphthalene balls. These keep insects away. So after washing we are keeping in our almirah and putting naphthalene balls. So here mothballs are insecticide. They give off a toxic gas that kills moths and other insects. Now see children, here small questions are given. Why do we wear cotton clothes in summer? I asked. So we wear cotton clothes in summer because they reflect the heat of the sun and keep our body cool. Anybody know name to winter clothes? Yes, sweater, jacket. What are natural fibers? Fibers made from parts of plants and animals are called natural fibers. Listen carefully. Fibers made from parts of plants and animals are called natural fibers. Next question, fourth one. What is the national dress of Indian women? Yes, sari is the national dress of Indian women. So all of you understand which one is national dress of Indian women? Sari is the national dress of the Indian women. Now let us remember here main point. See here, we will read only main points. Clothes protect our body from heat, cold, rain, dust and insects. Clothes are used according to the seasons. Third point, two types of materials are used to make clothes, natural fibers and synthetic fibers. Fourth one, sari is the national dress of Indian women. Fifth point, in Japan, women wear kimono, which is their national dress. Next, clothes must be washed with soap, detergent, etc. to remove dust, dirt and germs. Next one, we must use dry neem leaves or mothballs to protect woolen and silken clothes from insects. Mothball means naphthalene also. So again you see main point, clothes protect our body from heat, cold, rain, dust and insects. Second one, clothes are used according to the seasons. Third, two types of materials are used to make clothes, natural fibers and synthetic fibers. Sari is the national dress of Indian women. Fifth, in Japan, women wear kimono, which is their national dress. Sixth number, clothes must be washed with soap, detergent, etc. to remove dust, dirt and germs. Next, we must use dry neem leaves or mothballs to protect woolen and silken clothes from insects. So, thank you children.